Micho. Micho.
Hi everyone, as you've seen in the preview, I'm going to show you how to make a quick first-person walk render using Lumion. And I'm sure I can show you this in under 5 minutes. So first things first, you can download this scene in the Dropbox link that you will find in the description. Okay, so if you go to the build, you will see these. Okay, so as you can see, it's a very basic room. There's nothing outside. There's almost nothing in the inside, really just the bed and some decoration. So first things we want to do is go to the movie set. And here, as you can see, I've already made everything. Okay, we're just going to break down the whole scene. First things first, you go to Edit Clip. You can see we have 3 basic frames, 1, 2, 3, for a total of 9 seconds. You can see we start right here. Everything is in horizontal view right now, and we will go forward up to this point, and here we will just have a look at the dog. Okay, so this is basically what we want to use, and as you can see, it's 9 seconds, but you can have more. Depends on the speed of your walk. Okay, next, let's break down the effects. So the first one will be the shadows. Okay, you can see here we have something like this omni shadow. I'm going to bring it down a little. Here it is. Okay, skylight, you can leave it as it comes. Hyperlight, the same. We have the reflection. I think we don't have anything to reflect on, but we can still, what are we reflecting on? There's nothing. Take this out. Maybe here in the frames, just put one there. Right, next, color correction. So as you can see, we warmed up the tone of the image. Temperature is at 0.4. Next, exposure. As you can see, it didn't change much. It's right here in the middle. Sharpen, I think I'd have it at 0.6. I usually have it at 0.6, maybe 7 or 8. Chromatic aberrations, this is not very important. And finally, the sun study. As you can see, I'm having a lot of light into the bed. And the final one is the most important one. One thing that I want to be clear about, if you use the 2-point perspective, it won't work. Okay, so as you can see, well, you don't see it right now because I didn't enable the handheld camera, but it just doesn't work as it should. Okay, if you have the 2-point perspective, the camera shows something completely different. Okay, so don't use it. We'll show it afterwards. So we go to the handheld camera. Here it is. So as you can see, the whole image is tilted. Why? Well, first things first, when you actually, let's do this. Let's erase it and just bring it on new, so we can have the basic setting. Okay, here you are. As you can see, first the focal length just goes way off. You want to bring it up to 35 or whatever focal length you want to use, but 15 is usually too low. Next, as you can see, it's still horizontal, and you can already make something like this if you want. But for Instagram, where we have a vertical format, we really want to use the vertical format. So we'll just tilt and go minus 90 degrees like this. And as you can see, this will be the screen of the phone. And now if you just click on play, you can see it's doing the exact path that we told him to do. And now the only thing that we have to do is just bring up the shake strength. I usually bring it up to 1.5, and this will give the effect that you are actually walking. Okay, so the faster you're walking, you can bring up the shake strength even more. Now it will just move a little bit more. I like to have it right here. Okay, and that's it, guys. That's it. Really basic. Now what I want to show you is that if you have the 2-point perspective, as you can see, it just doesn't point where it should. Okay, it points somewhere completely different. So if you want to have exactly what you're looking at in these frames, just undo the 2-point perspective. Okay, And that's it, guys. As you can see, it's very, very easy and very, very basic. Okay, and next you only have to render the clip, and then of course I usually do the 5 stars at 30 frames per second, and then you can just use the resolution that you prefer. Okay, so that's it. It's a very fast video, and I will try to make more quick videos like this one. Okay, have a nice day. Bye bye.